Hey guys, this is Will Beach with Great Trades. I decided over the last couple weeks to kind of take a different approach to my trading, and that I was going to test out doing Forex, which I've done with the Nadex platform before. Kind of 50-50, somewhat profitable, sometimes losing, just because, in case you guys didn't know, that's binary options, and basically you have a time limit. So you're either in the money or you're out of the money, and you can sell in between once you reach profit, which is good. But if it turns in the opposite direction, you're almost guaranteed the loss, just because your time limit and the way time decay works with options. So then I started exploring going into Forex more and more. I used the Thinkorswim platform already, so I went ahead and went into that with some money. I had to set up the Forex account and upgrade on the Thinkorswim, the TD Ameritrade. You have to apply for it. I got approved, and I went into the platform, started trading it, and I was struggling because the margin is only 1 to 1. Like, you get $1 for dollar, and that just is not great when it comes to your leverage. So I did some research, and then realized that a lot of people are using the MT4 platform, to which um, they you can get all the way up to 1 to 1,000 leverage. So basically, you spend $100 for something that costs 1,000, and you can leverage your money. But in order for me to get to the MT4 to get my account funded, I basically had to, which I already did have, but a Coinbase account. There's other anything that trades Bitcoin. Basically, I use Coinbase, so I bought that. You have to wait 5 days for your money to settle, so that you can then send the money to whoever your broker is going to be. I was using Trader's Way, which I think I got from Jeremy Cash. If you look up him on YouTube, he's a pretty cool guy. Uh, I think that's who I got that from. But Trader's Way is my broker. So then you have to send them Bitcoin, to which then you can have your MT4 account, MT4's MetaTrader 4 account funded, and then you can trade, and you can trade on that leverage, etc. So then I said, you know what? Like, I came across, man, I wish I could remember her name, another Forex trader who did a funding service like account, and I remember that I was getting ads on Facebook for TopFX. So I went ahead and went to TopFX, and I started their challenge, basically to get funded for $300,000. It's the same concept, though. You don't have any extra margin. It's strictly, the 1 to 1, or the way it's worded is 100 to 1. So I went and just signed up for that today. My account is already set up as far as my demo account to qualify. So in order to qualify, you have to get more than $3,000 of profit with a $3,000 account, and then you can't take more than a $2,000 loss, period, and you can't take, that's for the first round, and then you can't take a $1,000 loss maximum on the second round. So, with that being said, I just started this today, and I just traded one quick, trying to get a bounce. Even though it's on a downtrend, I try to get a bounce off USD JPY, but I'm really trying to mitigate my losses. And so basically, I took a $50 loss on that, and then I jumped into AUD, AUD, USD, and you can see I'm up $62, which basically washes out. But you see, I'm still down $13 on this account, and that's strictly because they have commission on this. So on the other account, there's with like Traders Way and all that, there's no commission on your trades. So this was a new one, so that's automatically, $16 in the hole. Actually, I bought two standard sizes on the other one that I took the $50 loss on. So it was a $16 commission plus now an $8 commission. So I'm already in the hole $24 in commission alone. So I'm up this 62 right now. I'm watching the hourly. It just is coming off of a big run. So we're just catching this dip down. I know that this is not a sustainable dip because whenever you get this big momentum and we're above this 200 exponential, I'm using the EMA, it's just not going to sustain. All we're trying to do is play this down into, kind of where this Bollinger is going to meet somewhere. My guess is in this, 0.6990, maybe another 10 pips, maybe. Which it already got up to like $80 or $90 and it's already pulling back, so I have to make sure I don't let it get too far out, so that way I can keep a positive trade here. Just kind of scale down onto this. You can see it's bouncing, it's recovering because the 5 is here, so it's got a support line, so it's trying to recover, but it is trading below it, so I'm hoping to see at least a little bit more of a drop. So in order to mitigate my losses, so even though I use the hourly for the drop or for the initial setup, I'm still need to watch for when there's these turnarounds and make sure that I don't get, lose that back. So what I'm looking for is that it did close below that 200 on the 5 minute. So I'd hope that when in the next 2 minutes, when this comes out again, it's going to be in this range to drop a little bit more. And that's what I'll be looking for before it recovers. This is tricky. Normally I trade on whatever scale I trade on and I can leave it and then call it a day, but I got to really take this seriously, because it'd be pretty impressive to get a $300,000 account funded. Nothing like trading with other people's money. So I just want to keep you guys up to date on my progress, how I'm doing, what trades I'm making, and we'll go from there. So it looks like we're getting rejected here, which is good because we're selling this short, so we want it to keep falling, which is kind of what we were looking for. It's fighting though. But anyway, so I'm going to keep you guys in the loop, and that's it.